The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And we're underway here in South Philly. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll work forward for a couple. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
And in motion, it's Diggs. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Hill brought in motion. Now Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Kamara.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
There we go, shot.
Olave is the motion man.
60 by 6. Go.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've come to the end. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he's into the end zone. Taysom Hill, touchdown Saints.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Tyreek now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. He's got his man. It's Hill. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the left side, caught by Gronk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone, You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That one complete to A.T. Perry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes digs on the reception. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. There's the big tight end, Gronkowski.
43, 40, let's go.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Saints are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. It's a give now to Kamara. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Saints lining up in punt formation as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
In middle, he's got Gronkowski. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Jacksonville. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll find his running back, Cook. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. First and 10. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down.
Ready up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go street. Alert, alert. Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side. linebacker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go here in Baltimore. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. He can run choice routes. He can run real wide receiver type routes. And man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Gronk. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Baltimore. A run with Barkley. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. The tight end Moreau is in motion. On the ground, it is Jamal Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll drop to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way. A.T. Perry, touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints are back within a point. It's 8-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
Deshaun Elliott there on the tackle.
No, we changed it. Shut up.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. On third down, Jackson. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll look to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. first down. They'll start out with Kamara. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He'll give this to Kamara, running right. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It is 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Ravens will take over possession here at the 44.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Here's Kamara. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he will score. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
That'll be caught, and he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime
The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from the Superdome. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they are not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Picked off by Ronnie Harrison. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. Score! Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's complete. Tight end got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. One quarter in the book. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll try the right side this time. And the Jaguars are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he'll go down back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Jaguars. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now a loose football. The Saints have got it. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 98 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Rodgers to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's taken down up past the 35. So first and 10 here now at the 38. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's caught left side by Ingram. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway in Caesar Superdome. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Straight to the air they go. Complete. It's Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down, Rodgers. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pass complete to his back. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 44. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Strong running inside the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
The give on 2nd to Kamara. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separate. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. It's Kamara on 3rd down. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. push this past the marker. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. Never let him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. He's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now here's Rodgers. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll run for this. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints tie it in the final minute of the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead. Ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, They can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Third and long, Rodgers. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He makes the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw, Rodgers. Now we'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
That is caught downfield on the right side. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass is caught at the 9.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a lead on the final play of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Another run for Kamara. Crosses midfield, still going. He's at the 30. The 10. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will reach the end zone for 6. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Gano ready to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Rodgers set to pass. This one finds Goddard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Rodgers on first and 10. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Rodgers here from the gun. Into the hands of Conklin. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's the handoff. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he's stopped. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Second and 3 now. Handoff headed right. Kamara.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking to throw. This is complete to Olave. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's fourth down.
A 4-yard gain brings up fourth down.
Running for it, Kamara. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Second and 10 now. Into the hands of Olave. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it. Stays in the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. Reel in at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Running behind center with Kamara. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now to throw. Had to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.